Dan, I ask everybody we have on the program, you may be a Greek scholar, but you're my brother in the Lord. What does Jesus mean to you?
What does Jesus mean to me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a month? He means everything to me. The whole world is worthless compared to Jesus Christ. Everything I've done, it's worthless. As Paul says, it's skubala, which is typically translated dung in the King James. And the Net Bible actually translates it that way, something like that. He has changed my life. And if there's anything I do of any value, it's only because of him. When I was 16 years old, I made a commitment to go into full-time Christian ministry. I didn't know what that looked like. But that was the moment that changed my life. And I come from a family of engineers and inventors. And the skill set just kind of bypassed my generation, went down to my kids. They're all terrific, computer nerds, that kind of thing. But for me, this is what I'm driven by. And in fact, when I was 16 and really started to share my faith, I would go to a real estate office in Southern California that was owned by an Arian, somebody who did not embrace the deity of Christ. And this man, he wasn't a Jehovah's Witness, but he was an Arian. He had a big sign over his real estate office that said, "Jesus saves." So I thought, oh, this is a guy I could talk to. And I would buy today's English version, Good News for Modern Man, buy the box load. And I'd get them for, I think, 25 cents a piece if I bought a whole box from them. I'd take those, and we'd have discussions about who is Christ. I'd take those Bibles, and I'd drive up and down Coast Highway, Highway 1, and pick up hitchhikers, share the gospel with them, and give them a New Testament. Then every few weeks, I'd go back and buy another box load and continue to talk to this man. And he was showing me in various passages that it looked as though Jesus was not truly God. And it was precisely because of that crisis in my life that I decided I have to know for sure. I need to study Greek. So it was because of that I got into the Greek New Testament.
Wow. It was a skeptic who led you into studying the original language.
And a skeptic about who Christ is. I wanted to make sure Jesus Christ was worthy of my devotion. And now, 50 years later, I'd say, I think I can firmly say that he is.
Thank you, Dan.